Hi, this is Charles 9mm here, and today I am doing another sunglass review. This is an exciting one. I've got new sunglasses, just an incredible pair that I want to talk to you about. But first I want to explain something. A lot of you have been wondering, why are you doing these reviews while you're driving? I mean, what is the purpose of that? Well, I have it set up so it's pretty safe to get that out of the way. And the other thing is, most people use their sunglasses while they're driving. Driving is one of the most important times to wear sunglasses because it's not just for comfort or for your health or whatever. It's for safety. On a sunny day, you can miss a lot of things if you don't have a good pair of sunglasses. So I feel that just for reality, this is the place to wear them. This is the place to test them. This is the place to do the review, and I'd like you to see the review as it's being done. So that's why I do it while I'm driving. But enough about that. I'd like to talk to you about these sunglasses that I'm wearing today. These are a model of sunglasses called the Escapades. They're made by a company called Shuron at Shuron.com. That's S-H-U-R-O-N. Shuron is a company that's been around since the 1860s, believe it or not. It is from the United States. It's an amazing story how they started. These people started their business shortly after the Civil War. In World War II, they set up special eyeglass stations, mobile stations, so troops could get their eyewear while they were in combat. So pretty amazing story. I would get on there and read some of the stuff about this company. I stumbled across them. I just bumbled into this company, and I wondered what they were doing today. Since 1860, what are they doing today, and how are they competing? They make vintage style sunglasses and eyewear. Vintage is a big deal right now, and what I mean by vintage is old-fashioned style sunglasses and eyewear are becoming quite popular. The ones I'm wearing right now are very much like the ones my grandfather wore back in the early 1960s. In fact, I remember as a child accidentally stepping on a pair of his eyeglasses that were very much like these. And when I saw these, I thought, oh, I gotta have a pair of those. So I got a pair of these to give them a try. Other than the silicone nose pads, they're very much like the ones I remember back in the 1960s. They are the style probably comes out of the 1950s originally, if not earlier. And it's called a brow line because you see the plastic brow on here. It's not just wire, and it just gives it a little bit of different character. And now we associate it with old movies and that sort of thing. And I really like vintage stuff. I'm not big on all the wraparound spacey looking things, although I think there is definitely a market and there's definitely a purpose for them, and I'll talk about that in some other time. But these are just a wonderful pair of glasses, good lenses. The only thing I regret is I wish I'd gotten the black, the ebony frame. I just prefer it, and I didn't think when I was getting these to request those. But that's probably the only thing I regret is I would have liked the black because I just think it looks a lot more classic. I'm going to shift hands here, and what I'm going to do is show you a complete vintage look. I'm going to put on my fedora with these, and I think that gives you the whole look right there, doesn't it? Doesn't it top off that vintage look? Looks like my grandfather. Attitude and all. But Shuron has got a multitude of glasses available, lots and lots of styles. I think you're going to love them. If you like the vintage style, I'm going to tell you that these are really good. As a quality manager, for 23 years, I'm going to tell you the workmanship on these is excellent. The screws, how it's put together, you can tell there's been some filing and handwork done on these. They're really kind of like a piece of jewelry, and so I'm going to give Shuron an A+ on this. And again, the only thing I would say is I would really have liked the black ones, but I think these are really nice glasses, and I think you'll like them too.